Mm-hmm. So week 17 of my PhD, what am I doing now actually? We're really focusing on getting the simulations to work. The boundary conditions for my project are a little tough actually because I need to have some really complex biologically related boundary conditions. So I'm really working on that. It's probably one of the most complex conditions on the inflow conditions I've ever done. Oh, what animal is this? Is that a rat? Holy Yo, I have no idea what animal this is. It's so cute. And there's more than one of them. Look at him. I wanted to continue talking, but I was approaching the train station, so I decided to put a pause to it. Anyways, so what's happening now is that it's the end of week 17 and we're going to be moving into week 18 tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. And I have really, well, I don't know actually. To be honest, I'm a little lost. I mean, I know what to do, but everything is kind of up in the air right now. I'm trying to get the angiogram reconstruction code to, I mean, it's working. It's just that my supervisors want me to produce a model out of it. I can do that. It's just that there are some slight errors that I'm really not certain about, and I think that there's still some more work to be done to be able to refine the entire code. Yeah. And besides that, I have to work on building this massive wind castle model and implementing it into Fluent as for my boundary conditions, and that's going to be quite an order actually. This is probably like the most complex boundary condition I have ever done. It's probably even harder than the dynamic mesh, moving mesh stuff that I've done in the past as well. So that's essentially what's going on. And other than that, besides work, in terms of like life in general, my life has been steadily improving. A friend of mine gave me this big screen recently, and uh, everything is stable now. I don't have to spend too much money on getting settled in. Everything is great. And I realize the value of actually having a car here because the other day I went to play board games at New Farm, which is just one suburb, one or two suburbs away. It's just a 10-minute drive, but it took me 1 hour to get there and now another hour plus to get back home. So like I spent 120 minutes commuting when it could have just taken 20 minutes by car. That's really the value of having a car. And what get taking an Uber there would have costed me like $20 or $25. So to and fro, that's $50. If I take an Uber, that is an insane amount of money, right? So it's just it just makes a lot of sense to get like a $5,000 or $6,000 car. So I'm really considering that right now. I do have some money that I can use to buy a car, and the only thing is that I need to settle my license. Malaysia uses a digital license, so I need to get a physical license, like the physical card. I need to get it sent over here to me. I'll probably ask my parents to do it to help out on that, and then hopefully I can start driving after I get the car. I do need to check with the Queensland Road Department as to whether or not that's the only documentation that I need, my license. Yeah. So yeah, I've settled in. Nothing, there's no like big drama or anything like that when compared to, I don't know, like 17, 18 weeks ago when I first arrived. Staying in like a dodgy hostel and whatever, everything has settled down quite a bit. So now I'm just focused on improving my quality of life and progressing in my PhD. And yeah, looking out for just trying to live life here and experience what it's like living in a Western country. And just here for the experience. So I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye bye.